If you are willing to start agric investment, because agric investment is money, if you are willing to start, I'm going to take you through it. But first, I'll share with you the things I wish I knew before I started agric investment. My name is Maria Habila. I am a northern Nigerian girl trying to make money in this Nigeria, and I'm into investment, I'm into agric business. I have a bunch of businesses I'm running, and I'm here to tell you guys some of the things that you should know if you want to start agric investment. So let's get started. Now, there are a lot of mistakes I have made so far, and if you follow me on this page, you know that I am not afraid to come and share my mistakes with each and every one of you guys. And I'll keep telling you, my best policy is honesty. If I cannot be honest with you, I would not even start doing business with you. So one of the first things I learned is I don't know everything. It might be somehow, to just come out and confess to you guys that I don't know everything, but honestly, I don't know everything. In fact, I know very little, because when I started, I felt like, oh, my mother has been doing it for a while, and this. I was working with the confidence of my mother, knowing my mother has her own job. She does investments on the side. I was taking this as my full-time job. Okay, so definitely the knowledge my mother has was not going to be enough for me to stay afloat in my business. But I did not know. I was just saying, oh, I know it all, I know it. And then I saw Shege Pro Max. Okay, so one thing you should know is nobody knows everything. You have to keep searching for knowledge every single time. Number 2 would be agric business is risky. I knew this, but then I did not know that it could be very risky and to cause you sleepless nights. First and foremost, when I started my agric business, it was more like, I'm just gonna be changing money. In fact, I said, there's no how you will not make profit. My dear, there's a how that you will not make profit. There's a how that you will lose all your money. I am telling you. So when I bought the first 30 bags of beans, and beans was like going high. Somebody told me beans will reach 60K. I'm like, yeah, I'm going to make like, I invested 900K that time. So I was like, I'm going to make bad as the bad, like 1.8 million. Oh my God. Till today, as I speak to you, I have not said that beans. And that beans is currently selling for 15,000, something I bought for 30,000 naira. So agri business is very risky, and it's even more risky where people's money, when like people give you money to buy things for them, because I want everybody to make profit. I came out there, you guys, I made profit, and I actually made profit. Why is it that your own time, when it's now like time for me to prove my words, it's not looking like it be like get a CB? Do you understand? It's very risky, and I wish I knew that it could be is a lot riskier than I knew. Okay, I don't know if it makes any sense, but it's risky, but the risk packs risk. Do you understand? It get grade. Another thing I wish I knew is everything has a season. Okay, and seasons can change. One is everything has season. 2 is seasons can change. As crazy as it sounds, there are times when it's like, oh, we're buying beans now. It's August. August is when we're buying beans. And when it's August, beans is not available. Like corn last year was not available. Right now, we sold our corn for how much? Now corn is selling for 35,000 naira. You would have said, oh, I wish I kept my corn to this time. But last year, when I kept my corn to this time, the price dropped. So like everything, like the season, they change. But there are some times that you cannot pass. Okay, like bean season now cannot pass between December to January and February. No, you cannot pass it. If you pass February, you buy at loss. Do you understand? Yeah, so there are seasons, but then it changes. So there are times when beans will be readily available from November ending to like January. It changes, but like those periods, they know they 2% like that. Do you understand? Another thing I wish I knew is you can lose all your money. Somebody can just decide to carry your beans and sell and run away with your money. I swear to God. And there's nothing you can do. There are laws, but the Nigerian law is very slow. And justice denied is delayed. Justice delayed is justice denied, as far as I'm concerned, because you have your plan for your money, all of a sudden the beans is not available, or the corn have grown legs, or somebody has sold your egusi and you're now battling, give my money, the person is not telling you give me time. If you take the person to court, you still be give the person time. So you can lose all your money through theft, through insect infestation, through whatever. You can lose your money. Flood. There are different ways that you can lose your money, honestly. So just put it at the back of your mind. You can lose all your you can lose all your money. Another thing is, nothing stays the same year in, year out. Nothing. Don't say, oh, because last year people bought palm oil and sold for a lot of money. This year it's a lie. It's a lie. Let me tell you one thing that is almost certain, is that because of the way egusi did so well this year, there's a high probability that egusi will not do so well next year. Do you understand? People made a lot of profit in selling egusi. There's a high possibility that when it's now next year, you have ginger. Last year people made money. This year that you've put your money, everything will now go quiet, or you will lose all your money. Do you understand? So nothing stays the same year in, year out. Don't judge by last year's statistics. You can only judge by like 10 years statistics and demography. Okay, like in the last 10 years egusi did like 4 times, so it's a good risk. Or in the last 10 years egusi did like 7 times or 10 times. You should look at 10 years gap, not 1 year, not last year. Don't say last year they bought egusi, cash out. If you try it, you're on your own. If you try it and you lose money, baruana. Another thing is, same products have like different variety. So a lot of people, I think one woman told me one time, they are selling corn now, sell our corn. And I'm like, sister, which corn are you seeing in the market? She's like, corn is out, or you better sell our corn before. I'm like, which corn are you seeing? They are roasting corn. Can you compare roasted corn to corn that people are storing in hundreds of bags? No. And let me tell you, another type of way you make money is through farming and selling for people that roast. It's a lot of money. My mother did it 1 year like that. I don't know why she's no longer doing it, but it's a lot of work, and it is possible that you can make a lot of money from it. But with that being said, everything have season, and everything have like different. So like Ijebu Gari now cannot be the same thing as Edo Gari. Do you understand what I'm saying? So Ijebu Gari is not Edo Gari. It is not Akwa Ibom Gari. All these people have their garis, and their garis have different prices. Sure you get. So don't go and say, oh, Saminaka corn, they sell 1 bag for 2K, and you are saying your 1 bag of corn is 17,000. Saminaka and Nasarawa is not the same thing. Know this and know peace. Okay, they are different things. Even bread now, you buy Agege bread and you go and buy Grand Square bread, it's not the same thing. Okay, different products from different regions of Nigeria, and then they cost differently. Another thing is, you should be prepared to be stressed. You're going to be stressed. There's no two ways about it. There's no you are going to be stressed mentally, physically, psychologically, emotionally, financially. You will be stressed in all these areas. There's no soft landing for anybody who wants to make money in agribusiness. Don't even deceive yourself that okay, there's nothing like that. Another thing is, you have to go through uncomfortable situations, like waiting period, like you're not sure. The person that is keeping your pepper in another state now, like for some of us who stored pepper, our pepper is in Katsina, and I now call Okpe 1, 2, 3 is not picking my call. My mind is I'm already panicking. I'm already saying, God, hope this guy has not sold our pepper and ran away. Do you understand that kind of thing? As much as you trust people, you truly cannot trust them 100%. They can decide to jackpot with your money, and there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, so like you would go through very uncomfortable circumstances and situations, and you have to manage and stay afloat in those situations, because at the end of the day you want to make money, and making money comes with a lot of distress that nobody would tell you. All right, With that being said, I want to put it out there that a lot of people have been reaching out to me to tell me, oh Maria, I want you to put me through, I want to learn. Now I'm thinking of putting up together a master class for anybody who wants to learn agri storage, agri business, different types of agri business. Okay, but then again, I am going through a phase of training in my life as well. So as soon as I'm done with that training, I feel like I'll be equipped more to tell you guys more about agri entrepreneurship and different ways you can invest in agri business and how you can manage your money and all of that good stuff. So if you know that you would like that kind of thing, if you know that you're interested in agri investment and all of that, please let me know in the comment section. If you would pay for the master class, let me know in the comment section, because all of you are like, put me through all of that. I cannot tell you what I'm not sure of, but there are some things that I'm doing right now which I'm not making public until it's done, and I would now communicate to you guys when we'll do it. Hopefully it will be this year before like major storage starts. Okay, so I would want to know what area you want me to focus on in the master class. First, I would want you to answer, would you be interested in the master class? Number 2 is what would you want to learn in the master class, like questions and areas where like I can draft out my my lecture notes and all of that. So yeah, let me know all of that in the comment section, and we can now proceed in subsequent videos on how to go about it. But hopefully I'll do my master class this year. So if you are interested, if you're willing, if you're learning, if you want to learn, let me know in the comment section, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.